Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero. You're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell a friend them about Yasso. Cause a Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam, me there. Yes, my fam. I hope you take your evening walk. Yeah, man, you take your evening walk or you take your morning walk. You know what I mean? Your early morning walk. Get some of the cool breeze into your nostrils. Yeah, man, let that breeze flow into your lungs. Yes, my fam. You need the oxygen. It's good. You know what I mean? It's life. Yes. So, I hope you take your early morning walk or your evening walk. You know what I mean? Or if it's in the day you get the chance, you take a walk. Right? You just take a little walk, a little meditation walk. Yeah, man. Help you a lot in keeping the body fit, in keeping the body contented, in keeping the mind contented, right? Yes, my fam. My last video was how to find your calling, right? So to find that video, you go to YouTube search, right? Go right in your search box right there and you type DUTCHdinero, how to find your calling, or you type how to find your calling DUTCHdinero, and you will find that video much quicker by adding DUTCHdinero to the topic. My fam, me there. Today's topic is change your thinking. Change your thinking. Yes, my fam. Because you see, the mind is the strongest part of the body, you know, my fam. The mind is the strongest part of the body, right? Faith can move mountains, right? And faith begins in your mind, with your mind, right? So a man thinketh, so is he, right? So sometimes you have to try to control the way you think, and you have to change the way you think at times in order to get better results in life, right? Yes, better results in your action, better results in your everyday life, better results in your relationship. Sometimes you got to change the way you think, better result in the way you approach people, right? The way you deal with people and the way you grow your children, right? So, my fam, change your thinking. So, let's go into it and let you understand much better how to change your thinking. So, change your thinking. God told his people, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. So, if you are asking God for a vision or to enlarge the one he is already given you, you need to make room mentally. Enlarge the place of your tent. Stretch your tent curtains wide. Do not hold back. Lengthen your cords. Strengthen your stakes, for you will spread out to the right and to the left. Somebody said dreams always come a size too big so you can grow to fit them. Don't settle for mediocrity in your work, your relationships, or your walk with God. Mark Twain said, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the wind, explore, dream, discover. Even if you come from a background of addiction, poverty, depression, abuse, and low self-esteem, God can enable you to rise up and put an end to that old mindset of defeat. In biblical times, animal skin were made into wine containers. At first, they were flexible and easy to work with, but over time, they grew rigid and lost their ability to expand. That's why Jesus said, "No one pours new wine into old wineskins. It would burst the old skins. New wine must be put into new wineskins. Throw out your old wineskins. God won't infuse a fossilized mind with fresh ideas, but He will change your life when you line up your thinking with His." Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend them about Yasso, because Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam, me there. So, my fam, as you know, the topic is change your thinking. My fam, this one is a great one, right? My fam, firstly, you have to change the way you think to let God's energy flow in your body more. So if you have the old thinking and the old thoughts, the old way of doing things, right, you won't be able to attract the new thinking that you are to have, the new way of doing things, the new ideas, right? You won't be able to have that and to gather that with the same old thoughts and thinking. So you have to let go of the past and start afresh, right? Because you cannot pour new wine into old containers, right? You have to pour new wine into new wine skins, right? So, my fam, I hope you're getting this one perfectly correct, right? Because when you're in this world and you're doing things the same old way, and you're not getting the result that you desire, right? You have to let go of that and begin to do things. Begin to think differently so you can do things differently. So that you can get fresh ideas, you can get new ideas as how to proceed, right? Right? So, my fam, this one is really good right here, right? So, my next video will be the 4 fundamental elements of prayer. The 4 fundamental elements of prayer. Go into your YouTube search, type DUTCHdinero, the 4 fundamental elements of prayer, or the 4 fundamental elements of prayer, DUTCHdinero, and you will find that video. as you know, today's topic is change your thinking, right? So, my fam, I hope you learn a lot from this video, and I hope you got some inspirations here. I hope you are inspired by this video, because in order to change the way of doing things, you must think afresh, right? You must afresh your thinking, right? Throw away the old thinking, the old thoughts, the old way of doing things, and let new flow into your bloodstreams, into your mindset, right? Because as Mark Twain said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did, right? So sometimes you got to come out of that safe harbor, right? Because sometimes because you're striving for excellence, you just want to do the things that you can achieve, or you think that is easier to achieve, right? But the things that you really want to do, you look at them too hard, right? And you look at them too, that they will take too long to do, right? You got to just throw away those mindset and work towards them and go at them, right? And you never know, you might just get it right, or you might just get the right idea how to do it, or how to do it right, or how to accomplish, how to complete it, you know what I mean? So, my fam, hit me up in the comment box. Let me know what you think about this one. Yes, me there, up top.